How many are we up to?
I don't remember.
I'm gonna go up to. We're gonna go back to 7 because we were at 5.
Schedule. Okay. I was trying to figure out what page I needed to go to. What page I needed to go to bump up.
I'm not even much of a gamer, and
Goal.
I only use Dark Souls as shorthand for hard game. So.
Oh, I just don't want to touch it. I tried playing Dark Souls once and I was like, no.
No, I wouldn't want to play it. Like I said, I'm not much of a gamer. I'm not very good at games.
As I've gotten older, I've become a casual gamer, and I decided things like that are not worth my time.
There are only a few games that I'm okay at. I'm actually good at Pokemon. That's
Okay.
from years of playing.
It's gonna take a minute for this to
I've
reset, I
become
think.
decent at Pokemon and enjoy playing every second of it. Even though I've continually quit on Gen 4.
I hate Gen 4, but I'm still good
No
at
need,
buying the
no need to
games
ban
for
words.
free,
Oh,
And I've never not bought it.
no, that's not what.
I
So
get the remasters too, even though I hate Gen 4.
Yeah.
I started from Stream Platinum and then stopped at the 7th gen because I could not get myself to finish it.
I've literally never skipped it for one.
So if you want an incentive, Lucas, you can come up with one and I will do it. Because I did not come up with a $100 incentive.
Oh, I was gonna say I had a
Per donation incentive.
thing if we had a certain amount of money, but I don't remember what money I wanted to set it to.
I'm still trying to figure out the sound thing too. I know I did. You should have seen me with I earlier. It was the worst.
Oh, that was a
Motherfucker.
You know, him with the eye was the absolute worst. Because it was like, every sentence he'd be reading on the game or something, he'd be like, I. At one point, he forgot to put the game back on, and it was just his face, and you can hear the game moving and everything happening, and he's reading that's his face, and someone goes, by the way, it's the game still, and he goes, I'm such an idiot, and then all of a sudden they go, that's another eye. It just kept happening, and he got so flustered he couldn't figure it out.
It was bad. I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out what the audio issue is because it's supposed to be coming out of this TV and I can't figure it out.
Oh, I thought you had it at one time.
No, I did. You know what? No, I can do this. Okay. Someone donated, and then someone named Stungus Bungus donated, and the notif didn't. What is going on?
You good? Josh?
I'm fine.
You sound like you're dying.
I am dying.
I mean, we're all gonna die one day.
For some reason, Streamlabs is not updating with the alert. The Streamlabs thing is not updating.
Oh, you know what we should do for a stream incentive?
What?
If someone puts in a single donation of $150, we'll do a live episode of Big Pie True Crime right now. All I need is my phone, right in my lap.
It was you. Oh, so now it updated. Was that you, Slab? Well, if Stungus Bungus is in chat or wants to reveal themselves. I will do an ASMR stream for the next 10 minutes if you request.
What do you know?
It was Steven. PlayStation Portable loves being held. Oh. Are you keeping track of ban words still, Ryan?
Working on it. Did you save that again?
I haven't yet.
I'm trying to listen mostly after that. I'm learning most of it.
Slap also donated another sub.
Find me on top of that. I'm also just like eating, so
Yeah.
I'm not shocked if I miss something. I'm just in a monkey.
Okay, this I'm turning down. It's a PS3.
Is Slab's the best, or Slab wants to watch Josh suffer?
Ugh!
Don't get me wrong. I'm in the same camp as they are in that one, but I'm just saying.
Hey, Slab! What word would you like to ban? Since you donated a sub. Actually, swap over to this real quick. I have donated like $13 or $14.
Means it's going well.
Wish to have dabs. Oh, I donated $10 by accident.
Does that count?
Is banning another word?
No. Does me dabbing count?
Sure. You got a you got a Ryan dab. All right. Well, I covered myself for the net.
You had a minute to go, by the way.
I covered myself for 9 more gift subs. I'm not. That's probably it. I'm probably done donating for today.
For the rest of today, or
For the rest.
God.
You're
That was my whole.
You're a jerk, Ryan. I've donated 50. I donated $19 on day 1.
I almost tried to be funny, because part of my brain was like, I should bring him like 4 Baconators and see if they'll eat them all.
Full size ones, I would throw up. Okay, so there's 1 more level left, and then we get the goose. And then we get the goose.
Say the goose.
The goose is.
I honestly, I swear I heard you say one before that too.
You did. You did.
And then I asked, I was like, wait, did you just say the goose? And then you said the goose again. All I have to do is ask a simple question, and it just happens. I get them every time.
How do I get down there?
What is this game? It looks like at one point cute, but also like, I swear, a PlayStation Mario ripoff?
Yes, basically. This is a free game that came. This game came with. This game's free for PS5.
Were you trying to figure out a way to say that without the words up?
Yes.
I figured that out as you're trying to speak.
I keep making it worse for myself without even realizing it until after I've said it. It's nobody's fault but my own. Right, Ryan?
Yeah, it's no one's fault but your own.
Oh. Where is this going? Yeah, I know it's going up. Really?
I want to give you the 200.
Well, I appreciate it.
Also, the board I'm banning is hell. I've noticed you say that a lot too.
How does that work?
What?
Like the...
CV?
I did.
You know what's even funnier about that?
I was like almost done.
You had a minute left, now you're going back up to 2. What word? Oh! How does what work? Oh? Like, how do I ban that? The word OH?
Nope. Slab asked what word, not
Oh.
how does it work.
Oh!
Okay.
When this one's at 0, you'll slap it at one. Oh. Is this an attack?
Yeah, your hover is also a laser. This is really cool. Are they gonna reference what I think they're gonna
What was that,
reference?
Josh? You at 9 minutes now? Did you say, are they going to reference that?
I said, are they gonna reference what I think they're gonna
Okay.
reference?
I was clarifying the second part, so I didn't know if you said it was. But you were close.
I thought this was gonna reference Intelligent Cube, and I was getting all excited for a second. I suppose it still sort of is. This is just like 14, avoid the glowy bits.
Wait, the what bits? You said the glowy bits? Fun fact, you were at 10 seconds on that one. You said that.
I will never escape.
No, because you somehow tortured yourself into these things.
This should be easy after Everhood, I know.
Thought about the T-Rex every time its eye rolled back like that.
It's a,
Kind of gross.
It's a dino from a tech demo? Like a PS1 tech demo, I think. I'm free to say dog, and thank God.
Yeah, that's kind of good.
Angry boy.
Is it starting at the beginning again?
Apparently...
Called out. That's Mythic Depot called out inaccurate. What's the magic word you want? She literally does that all the time on stream as a joke. Like, may I please get it as a treat?
Opponent, don't blood moon me.
As a treat? That's why I was ready when she says it, as a treat.
What is a Pokemon Fire Red Challenge run? Anything like a monotype run, a single Pokemon run, anything like that. It won't happen today, but it's an eventual thing that will happen now, because we're already at the $200 goal.
What about Orion Rock? I need to reset the list market. Don't worry, I'll collaborate with Molly so it's kind of fair.
A Ryan Lock?
Yeah.
It can be a randomizer, it can be anything, but like...
Randomized and you're not allowed to use any jump Pokemon.
Okay, well that'll really help now that I'm like... Now that I didn't lose any parts on that one this time. Yeah. Astro sure did dab. You guys gotta relax, I just changed this.
No. We're getting closer and closer to the thing I want. Mind you, I never played it Detroit Beyond Human or Becoming Human or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
But I am all for it.
Okay, just have to hit refresh cache of current page for it to... Also, can you let me know if the game audio is echoing over it? Just so I'm aware. I don't think it is, but looking at the audio levels, but I would like to know if everybody can hear an echo from the TV coming onto the microphone, so I'd be aware of it. This is the final boss, right, John?
Is this the final boss? Man, really it is.
It's not supposed to be a hard game. It's supposed to basically be a tech demo for the PS5.
Oh, I'm just saying, literally, it's a mad jerky dinosaur. Y'all can't tell me I can say his name Jersey as hell.
John's not telling me. He said possibly.
Well, you know how hard it is to not tell you what's on anything about Cyber Sleuth? Because I'm sitting in his chat earlier about it.
Yeah, I assume that's very hard.
Yeah.
Does this count as 4 in February, 4 in March? Neither can I. I cannot believe it's March either.
You're telling me. It's not like I have a kid coming in a month or so.
This is definitely Mario Odyssey. Look at the platinum trophy.
I didn't know what one of the comes.
There is one does. Yeah.
God, my arm finally isn't like killing me. This is Mario shitting on
This
Mario.
is Sony shitting on Mario Odyssey's T-Rex.
You gotta you finish the game. Was this our attempt at making a Mario ripoff? He's done Astro himself. Well, you know what Astro is? It's a robot, right?
Yeah, it's a robot. I think it was more just Was there a tech demo like this for PS3, Sean? I'm not sure if I remember if there was.
Was it on PS4?
I don't remember. I didn't. If there was, I didn't do it. I didn't play it. Oh no, there was one for PS. I know there was one for There was one for PSVR. There might have been, but I think you actually had to pay for it. Oh, okay. Because I know there was something like this that was similar to it for PSVR.
I looked crazy, so I wasn't, I'm not crazy about that. I wish Numa wasn't copy button. So we put her right there. Because this totally seems like the kind of thing that Numa would be playing over in the background.
Honestly, Numa would this song will probably be copyrighted by YouTube. Is this what you mean by kind of, Sean? Like the credits are the final boss? See, now they're ripping off Smash Brothers. How dare they? Sony, get an original idea. I'm joking, mostly. It might have been.
It's one thing about ripping off Smash Brothers. They literally made PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale.
That was kind of the joke, right?
And I loved the shit out of it.
The TRX definitely was the final boss.
Mind you, I loved PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. I was good at it. Okay, I'm not good at Smash, but I was good at that one.
I also assume that that Untitled Goose Game will be easier.
Oh, again, by the way.
Yeah. I also assume Untitled Goose Game will be a bit easier for us this time, considering we kind of already know what we're doing.
They still haven't taken my money at Wendy's, by the way.
That's funny.
Well, if I wanted to, I could be a dick and cancel the order.
Before you finish, do more gacha and maybe try a speedrun course or two.
Literally.
That's so weird.
They still haven't taken my money. I'm not going to, because I'm not an asshole, but, like, it's tempting.
Not showing it's pending?
No. I went up and I said, hey, this is my order. And literally, they usually have to go and hit payment accept or whatever. I have the option to still cancel the order that I placed, like, an hour ago.
Oh.
I'm not going to, because I'm not an asshole, but, like, it's tempting.
Probably why they haven't taken your money yet.
But,
Because they probably haven't confirmed the order.
first, they gave me the food because they knew what it was.
One more thing. Looks like your notice for donations aren't going through.
I guess there was another donation.
Well, I assume your donation didn't know. Don't know what changed from before.
I already told you my dad wants to watch the barbed wire deathmatch tomorrow, right?
Yeah, you did.
The exploding barbed wire deathmatch. Because, you know, we can't just have a normal match of wrestling. It has to be exploding barbed wire deathmatch. It's the only reason my dad wants to watch the friggin' show. They announced it, he goes, oh, we're gonna watch that. We are? Yeah. They're having an exploding barbed wire deathmatch.
Let's see.
I want to see what they're gonna do. And I read something about it and it was like, oh, if you go in one of the danger zones, or no, if you hit one of the ropes with barbed wire, an explosion will go off in that zone. And I'm like, what happens if you're in the zone? You die? It's like a TNT, you're dead?
Let me do a...
Woo!
Okay, so that works. I don't know why it's not working for... Oh.
Mine showed.
Because I turned it... I made it invisible by accident.
Oh, I thought mine go through. Like on your stream and everything.
Oh. Where do you go to? Because remember you were saying you could view the alerts and replay the alerts.
Oh, I do it in Streamlabs OBS.
Yeah, I figured.
I have a box. Recent events with that? What? I don't know if that's right, but like, let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I could probably just replay.
I have this box on my OBS. Like, it's just there.
Yeah. There we go.
I was more or less proud of myself for what I named myself.
I'm just replaying them just to be safe.
No, Jimmy Kin's back!
Shadow Kitten 12 just subscribed.
That was from the that was from Slab's thing where I accidentally donated $10 instead of just one, but oh well. At least it wasn't $100.
It's a Shadow Kitten who I had sent here from Discord.
Yeah, I saw a Pie God.
I was proud of that one. I am the Pie God. I almost named myself Pie Jesus for that,
Yeah.
but I thought against it.
Oh, the HD camera. Oh, they're gonna give me the PS5 artifacts now. I'll do more gotcha until I run out of till I run out. Because there's gotcha things in this game using the tokens
Oh,
to get more artifacts and more.
I used to play a gotcha game on my phone and I had to make myself strong.
Yeah. I was almost crying when I finished this. There's so much nostalgia. Yay. Thank you, Slab, for the $1.69.
Nice. Oh, you know why I sent you that Living Earlier on tweet? I don't know if you actually knew why I sent you it, Josh.
No.
There was a thing in it that made me laugh, and that's why. It was right here. It was. Thanks everyone. It's free. Oh no, it was.
Oh, the sex
The
number
LRR
thing.
streams replay channel recently crossed the hilarious sex number. Period. Nice. And I thought of you, and I was like, I guess I'm not.
Nice. Look, Ryan. The disc.
Yeah, no, I see it. I read it. Shook my head accordingly.
Bot charted. This is the gotcha machine. That's cool.
We are all still buying our serotonin, right?
PS Plus. Yeah, we are still ball buying our serotonin. Your buddies had some presents too? Okay, I'll have to check. You have PS2 Slim. It might be in one of the gold ones.
Oh my god, this was from WandaVision, right?
Yeah.
They said same energy.
Definitely same energy. Well. Well, you got your wish, Slab. They gave me more gold. Damn. Thanks, Ryan.
So now you're just like staring at like this.
I was wondering if I could, like, game the system. Yeah.
Surely they can't get any smaller than this.
No, no, it's the other PS3 Slim.
I have that one actually. I like that one a lot. Loading tray on top. You get a lot of PS3s.
Can you see the flavor text for the OG PS3? I'll look. I want to start Goose Game soon, so...
Yeah, so I can get home to play Valorant.
Yeah.
Or Diablo, because Lucas did say he'd be down for some early.
The original PS3. With...
Straight power. That's funny. They physically can fuck with it.
Oh!
See, that's why I love that one. I own that PS3. I love that.
Oh!
It's just like the most subtle thing, but it makes me love it.
Oh! I didn't know that those did that.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So,
Is it time to be asshole geese?
it's a Spider-Man reference because he used to use the same font as the Raimi movies. Oh! Okay.
You ready? Did you say oh what? Yeah. Did you finally notice how much you say oh? Why I picked oh as the word? You didn't say it at all for him?
It's like you're an asshole.
But you're fucking asshole. You know, Josh, you know what you need to do? Eat cookies.
I will eat those cookies eventually. You just gave me burger, which I still haven't finished my burger.
Yeah, doesn't mean I'm not going to encourage you to eat more cookies.
That's it.
The illustrated edition of Assassin's Quest.
Exciting.
Is this all Toru does nowadays?
She is a cat.
Well, I know, but she used to hide and like run away. No, it's like she's always here now.
You're just it's just one part.
She's kind, it's just you.
Yeah, she didn't run away when just mom came
Look at how nice the illustrations are.
Well, it is really nice.
Did you stick it on the big shelf next to Assassin's Quest? The very top shelf.
I'm trying to like, trying to make eyes with cat.
She just father hiding and must be smoking.
Yeah, if it's like if you, Lucas, and like Lewis came in, she would hide.
Right after, like, Mom and Dad will protect me. I'm good.
I'm shy with Lucy, but
Yeah, I think I hate her more than any of the others.
although Lucy was also more cuddled.
Yeah, the only way she'll be affectionate is if I'm in bed. She'll come and lay on top of me, and that's all the affection she'll show.
With Lucy, let me prep her like 24/7.
And you probably with just having the Joy-Con, having like 80 single Joy-Con, or
I think that's how we played it last time. Like, I literally think that's how you and I did it last time.
okay.
Which is what I was about to do, was I was gonna jack one of my Joy-Cons and bring it with me.
No, I was gonna no, because when you said that, I was like, "There's no reason for you to do that because I have mine here."
Yeah, no, I literally just don't own a controller. I only own Joy-Cons.
Anyway, that was fun. Thank you for recommending that I play that on stream, Sean. That was actually really fun. No.
Let me play this game for a bit before I lay bounce.
Now I gotta find the button.
Because I think my only goal is I'm gonna try and be home before Charlotte goes to bed.
Yeah.
Which is 8:30, so
Yeah, which means you gotta leave by like what, 7?
7:30.
Will you be interested in streaming Jackbox later? No pressure. I own 0 of the games to stream. If I did own the games and could actually stream it, I would be fine with that if I could. If that was something I could actually don't stop touching. Can you stop touching stuff?
I was trying to help.
It's because you did stuff
I was
before I
helping.
did.